In a world brimming with charm, manipulation, and hidden motives, it's easy to be deceived by smiles and sweet words. The Italian political philosopher Niccolò Machiavelli, famed for his unflinching realism, believed that trust should not be given based on appearances or promises, but earned through observation and testing. "Don't trust words, trust behavior," he might say today. In that spirit, here are 7 psychological games or tests you can use to uncover someone's true character. These methods may seem dark, but they are brutally effective in revealing loyalty, manipulation, and hidden agendas. 1. The scarcity shift. The first test is simple yet powerful. Become scarce. Stop initiating conversations. Cancel a plan or two. Withdraw your attention slightly, not out of malice, but to observe the other person's response. When you become less available, a genuine friend or partner will reach out, show concern, or make an effort to reconnect. However, someone who was using you for convenience, status, or personal gain may quickly lose interest. Scarcity reveals priorities. If your absence makes no impact, your presence was likely being taken for granted. 2. The no-benefit test. People often stick around when they have something to gain, whether it's attention, favors, or resources. The second test removes all that. Offer nothing. No assistance, no praise, no rewards. Be neutral and observe. This is a powerful filter. Opportunists will fade away once the well dries up. They are attracted to benefit, not to you. But those who remain, who check in or support you even when there's no obvious payoff, show signs of genuine loyalty and connection. 3. The spotlight free. Sometimes, the truest measure of someone's character is seen not when you're winning, but when you're silent. In group settings, stop participating for a moment. Let others take the lead. Observe what happens when the spotlight is off you. Do they bring your name up, speak on your behalf, or show concern? Or do they ignore your absence, stepping over you to gain more attention for themselves? When you're not shining, the people who continue to support you prove their loyalty. Those who forget you in your silence never truly valued you. 4. The micro-betrayal trap. Trust is a fragile thread, and betrayal often comes in whispers before it roars. To test someone's trustworthiness, tell them a minor but fake secret. Make it sensitive enough to be memorable but harmless if leaked. Then wait. If that detail finds its way back to you from another source, you've just identified the weak link. This test helps identify gossipers, snakes, or people who can't hold confidential information. The goal isn't to spread paranoia, but to verify if your trust is being respected. 5. The boundaries. Healthy relationships, personal or professional, require boundaries. To test how someone responds to yours, say no to a small request. Be polite but firm. Watch their reaction closely. Manipulative people often react negatively. They may guilt-trip you, question your loyalty, or become passive-aggressive. Trustworthy individuals, however, will respect your decision without drama. The way someone reacts to a small rejection reveals how they might handle bigger boundaries down the line. 6. The power flip. Many people are only comfortable when they feel in control or superior. Flip that dynamic. Present yourself as more confident, slightly more successful, or in command of the situation, just enough to shift the power balance. This subtle move triggers deep-seated reactions. Are they supportive, or do they show signs of jealousy, discomfort, or passive competition? Envy often hides itself until power shifts. True friends are happy to see you succeed, fake ones feel threatened. 7. The disappearing act. The final test is the most extreme. Disappear. Pull away from contact entirely for a while, no explanation, no updates. Then wait and observe. Do they panic, lash out, or react with aggression? Do they remain silent, revealing they never cared deeply? Or do they reach out with concern, checking if you're okay without demanding explanations? The way someone reacts to your absence can be more revealing than any conversation. Neediness, indifference, or aggression all indicate different levels of emotional dependency or hidden intent. The philosophy behind the tests. These methods may seem harsh at first glance. But in a world where masks are easily worn and words are often empty, such tests serve a protective purpose. They are not games meant to hurt, but tools to clarify. Machiavelli believed that understanding human nature, its light and shadow, was essential for survival and power. These psychological tests echo that same wisdom: don't judge by what people say. Judge by what they do when pressure is applied, when benefits are gone, when boundaries are set. Conclusion: truth is rarely handed to us, it must be uncovered. These 7 psychological games help reveal who someone truly is beneath the surface. Whether you're guarding your emotions, building a team, or evaluating a relationship, these subtle tests can save you from betrayal, manipulation, and wasted energy. In the end, trust must be earned, but the truth must be tested. As Machiavelli might say, in the art of human dealings, discernment is power. Use it wisely.